Hi everybody, I'm Bob Kovacs, and this is a tutorial on how to do basic video operations using Panasonic's PHOTOfunSTUDIO software. PHOTOfunSTUDIO software comes as a free download if you buy a Panasonic camera. So if you buy the camera, you are offered a chance to download the software. When you download it, you will need to put in the model number of camera you bought and also your camera's serial number in order to activate the software. That way you get the software that's correct for your camera and it's activated. So you'll need to be online to do that activation. Once you get it activated, you'll have an icon on the screen, and go ahead and double click the icon, and this is what happens. Now, I generally run my computer not connected to the internet, so I get this alert box telling me that I'm not connected to the internet. No big deal, I just clear it. And now you're into the software. Normally with software, you'll go up to the File drop-down menu and you'll be able to navigate to the files that you want to look at or you want to work with, but that doesn't work that way on PHOTOfunSTUDIO. It is not intuitive at all. So what you have to do is forget about the File menu. You're not going to find what you want there. You have to go to the Tools drop-down and select Settings. After a moment, the Settings menu will appear. Click on Add. That pops up a box that lets you navigate to the folder where your videos are. So go ahead and navigate to that folder. Once you find the folder, click on the OK box. Then click the Apply button. Notice what happens next. In the lower left-hand corner, there's a green status bar that says Registering. I'll show you what that is doing in just a moment, but it'll take a little while for the registration process to complete. When registration is done, click the OK button, and you'll see in the left column, there's the folder that you registered. And voila, finally, you get to see the videos. If you look at the thumbnail for each of the videos, you can see in the lower right corner, it says it's a 4K video, and in the upper right corner, it's an H.264, that's the encoding, and it's 42210. That means it's a 422 10-bit video file, which is a high-quality video file that my Panasonic GH5 can make. I'm not familiar with Macintosh computers, but you can't ordinarily play these 422 10-bit files on Windows computers. You can't use the standard Windows Media Viewer to play the files. You need special software, and that's what PHOTOfunSTUDIO is. It's software that allows you to view these 422 10-bit files. If you double-click the file, it'll now play it. However, it takes a very powerful computer to play these video files smoothly. Now, I've got a pretty powerful computer, just not powerful enough, so it plays the video file jerkily. But at least I can view it, at least I can see if it's in focus, and it will play the audio just fine. The other interesting video operation performed by PHOTOfunSTUDIO is its ability to trim 422 10-bit video files. Click on the Edit Video button, then select Delete Partially. It refers to trimming as a partial delete. It then pops up an alert box telling you that the precision for this trimming is approximately half a second. I believe this is because the process preserves the 10-bit 422 encoding that the file already has on it. And that's a very important thing if you want to maintain the quality of the 10-bit 422 files. Click the OK box, and you're then presented with a mini timeline. Notice that there are two triangles, a blue triangle and a red triangle. The blue triangle is the start point for the clip that you want to save. The red triangle is the end point. So drag the end point, the red triangle, to the end of the part of the clip where you want to save it. Once you have it, go to the blue triangle and drag it to the end point of the clip you want to save. That's one way to trim a clip, but there's actually a couple other ways. Go ahead and return the red and blue triangles back to the beginning. Here's the other way you can trim a clip. Go ahead and press the play button and play the video that you want to trim. Stop it at the end point and select Set Start Point. Now go ahead and play it some more. When you get to the end of the selection that you want, stop it again, and then select Set End Point. You've now selected the start and end points of the clip you want to save. There's a third way, so return the red and blue triangles back to the beginning. You can drag the playhead to the beginning and end points of the clip that you want to save. I've selected the start point, now I'll select the end point. And there you go. One more way of trimming the clip. Go ahead and press select, and it highlights the part of the clip you want to save. Click on the partially delete button and it will trim the clip. Click on OK to complete the process. And there's now a new file in this folder. If you hover the mouse over it, you'll see that the file name has got a parentheses and the number 1 at the very end. See that? It says playing up and down the neck 2 4K parentheses 1. Now the original file is still there. If you look at the original file, it does not have the parentheses and the 1 in it. So it saves the original file and it creates a new file that has the extraneous material trimmed out of it. If you look at the properties for this new file, it has all the same metadata that the original file had. And at the top of this properties, it shows that it is a 422 10-bit file. As you can see from this, PHOTOfunSTUDIO is quirky and non-intuitive, but it does do a couple of things that work very well if you have a Panasonic GH5 camera like I do and you want to shoot in the higher quality settings, typically the 422 10-bit setting. If you shoot in that setting, then PHOTOfunSTUDIO is a free software package that you can get that you can actually see your videos and manipulate them just a little bit. And as you can see, it was just kind of quirky and awkward to use. But it does work and it's free. So hey, you know, it is what it is. Hey everybody, that's a look at PHOTOfunSTUDIO. I'm Bob Kovacs. Thanks for watching.